DanieAndDanny, and welcome back to another pregnancy video. Today I am excited to bring you my 22-week update. In week 22, baby is the size of a coconut. Baby is measuring approximately 10.9 inches and baby is weighing 15.1 ounces. Baby's sleeping cycle right now is about 12 to 14 hours, which is a lot of time, and I don't think mine sleeps that much. Some of the most common symptoms according to the Bump app for week 22 include stretch marks, vaginal discharge, steady weight gain, minor swelling, back aches, hair growth, and trouble catching your breath. Now, in week 22, I have still been so sick. I am so over being sick. I cannot get rid of this cough. I cannot get rid of the nasal congestion and everything else that's going on, but we are pushing through and we are on our way to week 23. As far as my symptoms go, since I've been sick, and I've talked about this in my other videos, when I sneeze, I sometimes just lose a little bit of pee. And so I pee my pants a little bit. But with this cold, it has been so bad. I get into these coughing fits where I cannot stop coughing, and I'll cough like 15 times in a row, and like the last 4 or 5 of those coughs, every time I cough, it's like pee, 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 pee. Like I just dribble a little bit, and it's so annoying. One of the things that the Bump app mentioned is that there is a steady weight gain, and unfortunately, I am not gaining any weight. I'm actually losing weight, which my doctor is really not happy about. I was down 2 pounds. My last doctor's appointment, I was down 1 pound, so I gained a pound somewhere, but I am not up nearly as much as they want me to be. My doctor did tell me that they want me to gain 25 to 30 pounds, and I know that that's kind of all just what everybody kind of expects, that some people gain a lot more weight and some people don't gain any weight at all. In week 22, I ended up having some bleeding, and it wasn't just like a little spot. It was enough that I actually had to put a pad in, and so that was really scary because I didn't know what was happening to the baby. And thankfully, by the time that I had found the bleeding, it had already stopped and everything was like, it was like a brownish color, it was dry. And it didn't come back, but it was definitely nerve-wracking and alarming, and so I drank a lot of really cold juice and I laid on my side, and baby was still kicking and moving, and I have a fetal Doppler, so I was able to find the heartbeat, which was 159 beats per minute. So I know that in the end the baby was okay, and like I said, it didn't start back up again, so my doctor didn't seem too concerned about it, but if it does happen again, I will need to go in and get checked out. I haven't had any swelling yet, or hopefully not ever, but I am at a high risk for preeclampsia. So we do have to keep an eye on all of my blood work and all of my test results to make sure that they're not conflicting with anything that would alarm them to think that I am going into preeclampsia. Luckily, with my other 2 pregnancies, I never actually hit that point, but I do end up getting induced early. Oh my gosh, my hips are hurting me so bad now. It hurts to get off the sofa, it hurts to sit down, it hurts to sit on the floor, stand up, walk, getting my kids up and down the stairs. Please don't make me do that. One of the symptoms on the Bump app is hair growth, and I am definitely not experiencing that. I'm actually experiencing hair loss, which I've talked about in some of my other pregnancy updates. I have been losing a lot of hair, like enough that I have to Drano my shower like every day. It's not good. I may have talked about this in some of my other videos, but we ended up having our anatomy scan, and thankfully everything turned out just fine, but we didn't find out the gender. If you are curious about that, we are not finding out the gender until the very end. That's the way it was with my previous pregnancies, and I personally really like not finding out. I like having everything gender neutral. We've been able to use everything for all 3 of our pregnancies. We really don't need to purchase anything except for diapers up until around the 6-month age frame-ish. So right now I have 2 girls, and if I have a boy, I still don't need to purchase anything, and it's basically like we're having 3 kids for the price of 1. I wanted to let you guys know about a cool product that I've found. I found it in my last pregnancy, and I didn't have a chance to use it because I found it right as I had stopped breastfeeding, but I found these awesome silicone pumps, and I've been seeing a lot of really awesome things online about them. So I went ahead and recorded a video on the Haka and the Nature Bond brand. So go ahead and check that out if you haven't done so already. I'm super excited to try these and get back to breastfeeding and just give all of you guys the insight and what I do to boost my supply and continue breastfeeding with a low supply and inverted nipples. So hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of that. So along with the weight loss, as I was saying, I am losing weight. So my doctor has put me on like a high protein diet, I guess if you want to call it. I am drinking a breakfast like milkshake drink that has about 15 grams of protein. I have some oatmeal with other protein things added into them like chia seeds and different types of nuts and everything like that. And then I also have some protein granola bars that have 12 grams of protein in them on top of how I've already been eating. And so they're trying to get me to gain all of this weight back. But honestly, it's kind of been a struggle because I eat a lot normally and I love carbs. Like I eat probably 5 times more carbs than the average person is supposed to eat, and I'm still not gaining any weight. But now that I'm eating like all of these extra protein items, I'm finding that I'm not hungry throughout the day and then I don't want to eat my big meals. So I'm really struggling with this like diet and what to eat and what I need to do to gain weight. So if anybody has any information on how to help me gain this pregnancy weight, definitely leave some comments down below because I would love to listen to whatever you have to say about pregnancy, weight gain, or not gaining weight, or just pregnancy diets in general. I think that's about it for this video. Thank you so much for following along in my journey. I cannot wait until this baby comes and I can introduce you all to my new baby and meet this baby and love the baby and squeeze it and kiss it and hug it and all kinds of different things. And definitely hit the subscribe button. Make sure the little bell is on so that you get all of our notifications for our future videos on the pregnancy and our vlogs as well. And give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.